Hello out there, gamers. I'm 3 of 12 from Metro Reviewers 64, here with my first review, Super Mario Bros for the NES. Here's the concept for this game. In Super Mario Bros, basically, you run around a 2D level, avoiding obstacles and jumping on enemies to get to the end of the level. After every 4 or so levels, you will encounter a boss. After defeating the boss battle, you will be prompted to go to the next world, and you basically repeat the process until you reach the final boss, and then you win the game. That's pretty much all there is for the concept of Super Mario Bros. And now on to the controls for this game. These controls are for the Wii controller held sideways on the Virtual Console. To move Mario, you simply press on the control pad left or right. To make him jump, all you do is simply press the 2 button on the remote. To make Mario run or shoot fireballs if you're Fire Mario, all you do is press and hold the 1 button on the Wii remote. Put all of these controls together and you have your controls for Super Mario Bros. Controls are great and feel really natural, so there's really not hard to get into them at all. Next we are on to the level design for this game. The level design for this game is simply stunning for an NES game. From the underwater levels, to the underground ones, to the snow-covered ones, this game looks great. One of my favorite design stages visually is World 5-1. It has snow-covered trees, frosted-over warp pipes. The level just has a nice crisp look to it. It always makes you feel good when you look at it. Some of the levels look like copies of some of the other levels, but what do you expect from an old NES game? Even the copied levels look a little different in their own way. The obstacles in this level are very well placed, making for very good level design for speedrunning. Items are also placed strategically as well, so you'll usually can get the item you need when you need it, usually. But I'll get more into that later. As for Mario himself, he looks great and is wearing his distinctive red hat. This trademark Mario has had since Donkey Kong. It has kept around since the most recent Mario game, Super Mario Galaxy, which I will be reviewing later. So overall, I really have no problem at all with the level design or character design, and I think they're both great. Alright, time for the bad aspect. Well, to start, this can be a very hard game due to the fact that there is no way to continue after you've lost all your lives. Now on the Wii, with all the Virtual Console games, you can create a suspend point to go back to later, but there's still no way to continue after you die, as far as I know. And Hammer Bros. In all of the worlds, there are so many Hammer Bros scattered around. They are really hard to get past and really annoying. There's Small Mario. You're not going to get past them that easily. You're going to die a lot and probably lose all your lives a few times. It takes lots of skill to get past them without taking damage at all. And that would be a great accomplishment. They're so annoying and they are everywhere. I'm pretty sure they're in every world. At least one of the levels. They will kill you so many times. Another problem that I've had with this game is the fact that once the screen moves after you move, it stays locked in that position. You missed a mushroom, a fire flower, a star. Too bad. You can't go back. You'll just have to keep going and hope for another one. And good luck with that. That also gets very annoying and contributes to this game being very hard and frustrating in some of the levels. On to the good part of this game. Time for the good part about this game. Well, to start, I just love the way the levels were done. The levels are just great. I've stated this all before, but I've got to say it again because I just can't stress enough how great the levels look in this. I mean, people say, oh, it's just an 8-bit game, levels are all bad. It's an old NES game. It's great. Gameplay over graphics. And Mario himself looks great. The gameplay itself is just so much fun from Mario jumping over the obstacles to shooting fireballs, jumping on enemies. The other good part of this game is it's pretty good for speedrunning. The items and obstacles are placed very well to allow you to quickly navigate through the level as fast as you can, and it's just overall it's very fun to play. It's just a really fun game despite the annoying segments with Hammer Brothers. I especially like the underground and the underwater stages. Underwater stages just makes you move slower. You have to swim, which is kind of cool. And avoid these fish things. I can't think of the name right now. It might come to me later. Yeah. But it's just really well designed, looks great. So I don't really have too much wrong with it, despite the few annoying things, like, you know, you can't continue. Conclusion. Well, Super Mario Bros. Nintendo Entertainment System is a great game. It's so much fun to play. The game just runs very smoothly, the controls are great, the level design's great. I just don't have that much wrong with this game, and I love it. I think it's great. I think it deserves an 8.5 out of 10. Could have been a 9, but just a few too many Hammer Brothers. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing for my next review. I'm not sure the audio is going to turn out on this. I'm working on that. Plus, right now I only have pictures. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a game bridge or something of that like, so I can actually record from my console. That would be nice. But now, if I ever do in the future, like tips and strategies or something, and I have to show you, it'll just have to be with my digital camera. So bear with me. I'm working on the problem. Thank you for watching, and keep a lookout for some of Janeway's upcoming reviews. I believe she's doing Enter the Matrix next, and look forward to more of my reviews. This is 3 of 12 for Metro Reviewer 64, signing out.